A question people often ask is what Pokemon is the most forgettable? And the answer that's usually given is Finneon and Lumineon. Okay, but if we all agree on that, then we didn't really forget them, did we? Well, then what really is the most forgettable Pokemon? Well, it certainly can't be a starter. As much as we want to forget Quilladin, all of these guys are iconic and we have to accept that. Some Pokemon used to be forgettable before getting a new form or evolution. I'm telling you, Stantler stocks went through the roof after Legends. And it probably can't be a legendary, mythical, or Gen 1 because of course. Patrat and the Elemental Monkeys are kind of forgotten in the sense that they're not on Switch. This will be really awkward if they're in ZA. But are they really the most forgettable? Nah. Binacle could be a contender. Gen 6 is kind of forgettable in the first place, and it's also surrounded by more interesting aquatic Pokemon. And like in terms of merchandise, all it has is one figure. Whoa. Maractus isn't talked about much on account of being a small part of a huge regional dex, but still it has plenty of fans. Maybe Chingling and Chimecho, both just there. Or maybe something like Trumpy, way overshadowed by its predecessor and successor and also the dozens of other birds. It only has a single keychain as merch, and considering it's almost 8 years old, not new enough to be relevant, but not old enough to be nostalgic, maybe this is the most forgotten Pokemon. Or I talked about it, so now it's not forgotten anymore. Heck.